Hello, everyone, and welcome to this DreamBank Madison event. We are thrilled that you are joining us for this I Have a Dream MLK Day mobile craft. I'm Dream Curator Megan.
And I'm Dream Creator Kerterika.
And we are so excited that you are joining us today. Here at American Family Insurance DreamBank, we believe your dream is the most powerful thing you will ever own, so much so that we created DreamBank, an inspirational community destination and digital experience dedicated to exactly that, just dreams. In this event, we're going to be talking all about dreams and honoring someone very special. So who are we honoring and celebrating today? We are celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. on today, January 17th. Some fast facts about MLK. He was born on January 15th, 1929. He was an influential activist and leader of the civil rights movement. And one of his historic speeches was his I Have a Dream speech that was said in 1963 at the March on Washington.
What was Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream? As we all know, Martin Luther King Jr. As Megan mentioned earlier, was an influential activist, and his dream was ultimately for equal human rights for African Americans, the economically disadvantaged, and all victims of injustice. He dreamt individuals to be judged by their character.
And this was such an incredible dream that he had and has left a lasting impact on our lifetime today.
Yeah.
So we are making a mobile in his honor. I'm sure you guys have seen like a dream catcher before, but this is going to be like a mobile that the different little clouds will move around, and it's going to be dedicated all about your own dreams that you have. Yeah. So first things first, you're going to need to print out the worksheet that was sent your way. It's got some clouds on it and a supply list. It looks like this. So if you don't have this, send us a message and we will be sure to get it sent to you and you're able to. Or if you don't have it and don't have a printer, you could honestly just draw some clouds yourself and make one at home. Yeah. Some of the supplies we'll be needing is some pretty basic stuff. You're going to be needing your very own pair of scissors, a glue stick if you have one of those. KP is holding it lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're going to need some tape. Very important. Next up on the list is we're going to need some cotton balls, or if you have no cotton balls, I have some toilet paper I'm going to be using today. This will be making our clouds nice and fluffy. You're going to need, as we said, the paper we printed out. And then any ribbon or thread that you have that you want to make for your cloud. These will be holding our little dreams. Some markers, crayons, or colored pencils, just something to fill out our little dream sheets. So whatever you want to write on, or if you need mom and dad's help, this might be a good spot for them to help you write if there's words you don't know how to spell or sound things out. And then last but not least, if you have beads at home and wanted to bead the strings before, those are all of the supplies you will need. All right, so let's get to our steps on making our mobile. There's 4 quick and easy steps to it, and we're going to walk you through this dream process to really figure out, in honor of MLK, what our dreams are for the world and for ourselves. So as I said, you're going to need to print this sheet out and you're going to cut it out. And the effort to save time today, Kerterika and I, we both already cut out our clouds, big and small. So you have 8 different ones you're able to make of your dreams. If you have more dreams than 8, you can cut those out, or you can double side them if you wanted. So those are your options. We're going to go on to step number 2, which is writing in our clouds what the dreams you have. So we're moving kind of quickly on this. We're going to be sure to have these steps all sent out to you, and this will be on our Facebook page as well. So you can reference this if you ever need to go back to it. So we're going to go into the dream portion of it. So we listed out here some incredible dreams that you could have at no matter what your age is. To really get things going, because this dreams you have can vary from things of fitness to wanting to be healthier, or you want to pursue an instrument. There's so many different things. So you're able to reference this list, but KP and I, we're just gonna kind of read some of these off. I'll read one of these rows and talk about some of the ones that I think are important. And then KP will talk about one on her own too.
Yes.
You can become an inspiration to others. Maybe
Yeah.
you want to be inspiring as can be and help others in that way. You could want to travel around the world and go to your dream country. What about writing a book? Have you ever wanted to pursue a dream of being an author or learning to speak a different language? How about meditation and helping a charity? Those are all incredible dreams that affect different people.
Mhm.
You could climb a mountain or learn to surf or master a musical instrument. Drinking water is always an important one and one that I strive to do every day myself. So those are some initial dreams. I, off of this list, wrote out on my own. I wrote to write a picture book. I love kiddos and I love picture books. I think they make people so happy. So that's one I have on mine. And then I also added from this to travel. I want to travel so much more, and traveling to my dream country are both dreams that really suited to myself.
So thank you for sharing, Megan. My favorite thing about dreams to start off is the sky is literally the limit. You can achieve, you can pursue, you can be anything or dream of anything that you want to. And that's my favorite part about it. And there's so many cool different dreams, to paint a picture if you want to be an artist, to craft something, as in if it's your dream to craft, thank you for joining us today, or to compose a song. That, like I said, the options are endless. And for some of my dreams that I have is to own a house, or property of that matter. I got married last year, and now my next dream is to own property and also to have a family dog that goes along with it. Like I said, the options are endless, and that's the beauty of it. You can learn how to do yoga. We offer yoga classes here at DreamBank, and there's also some previous family courses that DreamBank offered for children as well for yoga. And you could dream to be an athlete. I know LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, they all have their own dreams and they're athletes. And if you want to dream to meet them, you can go ahead and do it. Go ahead and write it down on the 8 clouds that you cut out previously.
Absolutely. Kate, thank you for sharing your dreams. It's a very personal thing for someone to share their dream with you. So we always want to support those around us that want us to pursue those dreams and really share and celebrate those. Some other ones that I wrote is to start a business on one. And I have a puppy, but I want to train her some new tricks as well. And these dreams, if you're young and are really early on in your dreaming career and you're not feeling like you're able to pursue any of these soon, having these written down, even if it's a long-term thing, it can help you point in that direction. Someday you'll look back and be like, I was in that DreamBank event and I wrote about so-and-so, but look at what I'm doing now. So it doesn't seem silly. It's not frivolous. Get those dreams down and get them on your little clouds, because we're going to be moving on to our next step. Okay, next is one of my favorite steps in this process is we are going to take that big cloud, the giant one on the front page. After this is cut out, we're going to fill this with cotton balls by gluing or taping them on it. So I am going to be using toilet paper. So I'm just going to take, because I didn't have any cotton balls handy, I'm just going to be taking it and folding it and then putting it and taping on the center in order to make this like adorable and fluffy cloud. Clouds are like one of my favorite things in nature because it looks like cotton candy. And
I love that so much. I love cotton candy. That's I love that so much. And Megan's making her cloud, her cloud out of toilet paper, and I will be using cotton balls as well. And you can pretty much use anything that's white, fluffy crafting material to create these mobiles. And I did some earlier, but this is how I'm doing it. I'm just putting the stick glue all over the paper, and then we're just going to be, you can do it yourself. If your parents are by you, they can help you as well.
very like, I always feel so relaxed when I craft and whatnot. Like I know when I made one of these previously, I'd like sat and pulled all of the cotton balls apart to make it like a super fluffy tall cloud without it like looking so round. But it's super abstract and up to you of what you want your like inspirational dream steps to look like.
Yes, or how big or how fluffy you want your dream cloud to look like, because it's your cloud. Make it how you want to. My cloud's she's pretty fluffy.
Mine feels very fluffy too. It's been a long time since I've had like scissors and stuff to craft out. Like, it's so nice.
If you wanted to, you can even go as far as to cutting it to make it a smoother surface, plucking it to make it fluffier. Do it however you want.
100%.
Do whatever vision you want as a cloud.
And clouds come in all shapes and sizes. This is the DreamBank cloud, actually, is the same shape as it. And I think we're just about done on mine.
I'm going to add a couple more balls, cotton balls, to make it a little bit more fluffier. I want my cloud. Oh, that's a good one, Megan.
It's so fluffy.
That's a really fluffy cloud. Here's my fluffy.
Oh, AP, yours is so cute too. So these are just two different ways you're able to make this. And then next step we're going on to our final step. KP, you're welcome to take your time gluing more on, and we'll get to this step when you get a chance. You're going to take your string and you're going to cut a couple different strands that are going to hold and go on your mobile. So I just made mine about a foot long. It's maybe the length of my forearm.
Oh, sorry, Megan.
Oh, well, you go.
You can cut, and you can also cut your string. Megan did it a foot long. How long and how big you want your mobile to be, or where you want to place it when you're done. So just have that in mind when you're cutting your string.
That is such a great point, KP. And I wanted mine to be a little shorter, so I taped it on the back a little bit higher up. And I'm just going to go around. I'm going to make this middle one maybe a little bit shorter. And I'm just going to tape it on the back of my cloud like that. We're going to maybe do one more string. All right. And now's the fun part. We get to see those adorable dreams we have. And I'm going to take this, and on the back, I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to just tape these down to the strings, to just one string. So this is what it would look like from the front. But from the back, it's just got a little piece of tape. So when it like mobiles around and breezes in the wind, it's got different dreams on it of mine.
Yeah. And you can color your mini clouds as well. That's why we have markers and crayons, and make it as colorful as you want, and if you want a dream to be an archaeologist, you can draw, make little drawings on your clouds as well. Do whatever that you want to make it as creative as it is for you.
100%. And you can put as many clouds as you want on here. Big clouds, little clouds, like all of those dreams matter, and wherever they are, it could be ones that you're thinking you're going to accomplish this year of a dream.
Yes.
Or it could be ones.
I love that idea, Megan. Write a dream that you want to accomplish by the end of 2022 and put that on your cloud. Because when you look back at it at the end of the year, you can say, did I accomplish this? Or is this a 2023 goal of mine?
Yes. All right. So I think I have just about finished mine. This is kind of what it looks like. So I have the dreams on here to write a picture book, to teach my dog, Maisie, a new trick, to start a business, to own a house, and to travel. And so this is what my dream mobile looks like. It is so fun. It's got such good movement to it. And I know KP's is going to look amazing too. As she's finishing hers up, I'm going to talk a little bit more about ways that we can pursue our dreams. And KP, you're welcome to add anything to this as well. So some of the ways that we can pursue our dreams is, first of all, by doing things like you did today, learning about big dreamers. So spending time learning about MLK or Harriet Tubman or Amelia Earhart. These are all people that are incredibly influential and had done big things with their dreams and accomplished what they were really, really feeling the most in their heart and soul is what they needed to do.
Yes. Another, Megan, I can go ahead and do another one. Ways to pursue our dreams or keep the pursuit of dreams throughout the year is setting goals is a great way to guide someone's dreams to fruition. Help your kiddo understand the importance of goals from a young age by sitting them down and setting a SMART goal with them for steps.
Yes, SMART goals are so important. They give things that make it measurable on our dreams and how we can pursue those. And then finally, once you have those goals and you hit landmarks that you want to, not even all the way completing a dream, but along the way, celebrate those accomplishments. It could be something small, like going to dinner or grabbing an extra treat at the end of the day, but those really, really make a difference when you're on this long-term dream pursuit.
Yes. And one thing that also a little bit of advice is having a great support system, telling your friends, telling your parents about your dreams and having them guide you and help you and be that support system is always helpful. And Megan, I actually finished my mobile.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I think I did the strings a little bit too close together, but I can go ahead and fix that. But
oh, it looks so good. Mine's like, I feel like I could add some more clouds to it. Yours is beautiful.
I'm going to add some coloring on it to make it a little bit more colorful. And I'm going to draw some things on it to make it really pop and to make it really stand up because these are important to us and we want to represent that.
And we want to visit those often. So we just want to thank you so much for joining us today. This is such a special day, like to honor MLK and to be able to talk about our dreams. It feels like such an incredible, and special gift to be able to do. So please feel free to leave us any comments or questions if you have any, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much for being with us. Bye, everyone.
Bye.